Okay. Today, I have some information to get. I have stuff to do, information to get. I need to figure out how that damn thing opens. And I need to find out real quick. I need to gather with the people that are helping. I know recently Maddie let me know they'd be good to help. They're still good to help. Time to move and time to get down to business, because I mean business. Jesus! Christ on a bicycle! What the fuck? Holy shit! That wasn't planned! That was not, holy fuck, Nugget. What the shit? What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Land! Say it! Thank you. Places to be. People to see. I could not be more ready for this shit. I'm assuming Fennec is still okay to help too. I'll see if she sent the invite.
Sure.
I'll take that.
1 iron, please.
Right. Here.
Here you go.
Thank you very much. And
Thanks
I'm
for
sorry I
the
wasn't here for opening day. I was, busy.
Oh, it's okay. We had a lot of people here. You know, my cafe has been booming. Very booming.
Yeah.
So, I'm very happy with that.
I could imagine. It's nice to have a place to relax around here.
Hi, Kay!
More of a crowd than I imagined.
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
Just my cafe booming, you know?
yeah. Good for you. So,
Anyway.
are you ready?
So, the plan. I have the tea.
Fabulous. I'm glad. Okay, so everything's still going accordingly. Like, have you sent invites?
I have, but I can go over there real quick and be like, you wanna come now?
I mean, it's entirely your choice. We still have the basement, right?
Yes.
Great.
Oh wait, was I supposed to do something with my basement?
No, just have us in there, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty clean down here.
Fabulous.
Just don't touch any of my stuff, please.
Oh. Not to worry.
Okay, wait, out of lore, should I like message Keiko or should I just literally like go and be like, hey, you wanna come over to my cabin?
Go over, because then we have time to chat.
Okay, I'm gonna go say hi to Keiko. I'll be right back. Oh wait, let me real quick.
We'll see you then.
Hold on. So you'll have options if you'll want music. What is this, cherry log? Or... No, it's not. There we go.
Hello, sir.
Oh, no, no, not that way. No, no. There we go. Now all of my discs are on display.
Oh.
So if you want to play
Very
something,
lovely.
feel free. But don't touch Grigus. He only listens to me, so he might bite you. And I don't think y'all want to be bit.
I can't hear it.
That is
That's why.
very befitting of the circumstances.
Isn't it also copyrighted?
Is it?
Because
No!
Oopsies.
Anyway,
It's fine, it was not playing for a minute.
so,
I still could not hear it though. I don't know why, but it's fine.
glad to see you're armored. Need anything else for, prime intimidation factors?
Oh, I
This?
don't think so. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. That does it.
can I ask what's happening? What are you guys planning?
Well, have you heard that Korn and Kiko were the two that assisted in getting two of our island friends lost in a portal to hell?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Ivy and Tony, you know that gateway we were talking about under the
Yeah.
island? Yeah,
Yeah, no, I
they
remember.
they went in assisted by Korn and Kiko, and it broke behind them. And Korn and Kiko are not telling us how to open it back up. So we are going to get that information. Because lives are on
Okay.
the line. I didn't want it to have to come to this. We're not gonna hurt them.
Okay.
We're just gonna have
No.
Fennec
Well,
coerce the information out of them. And if
Uh-huh.
they don't hand it over, then it will be 4 people coercing the information out of them.
huh.
I'm not gonna
This-
force you to be involved.
No, I just came here for a drink, which I then spilled on the floor. Unfortunately.
Oh,
But-
There is a self-serve counter. You can buy
Yeah.
another one.
I don't want to be a bother. Either way, you guys, good luck. This is a bad idea.
Listen.
You know that, right?
listen. There was no other choice. I would not have resorted to this had there been another option, but they have forced my hand by not giving us the information.
How long has it been?
Too long. No, Fennec went to go get them, so we should probably hide. Again, not gonna force your hand, Riley. Since you just happen to be at the right place at the wrong time. But, Maddie, Vivian, to the basement we go.
Yeah. well,
Okay.
Whatever you do, Riley, all I ask is that you don't ruin this for us.
For everyone, really.
Lives are on the line.
I think I'll just get some tea.
You just have to be quiet. So once they get here, we are quiet.
What if these tea kettles start making noise though?
Well, then Fennec can say, oh, that's my basement where I brew the tea.
I like this ultra tiny pot.
I do too.
Oh,
It's like a thimble.
that's adorable. I want it.
Mm.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, I have, out of character, I have a brownie and I'm eating it.
Enjoy
so-
that. I had a brownie earlier.
You guys want brownie? You want a bite?
No, I had a
I
cookie
want to buy it. I
earlier.
love brownie.
Mmm.
The brownie cookie?
Nah, just chocolate chip.
No, there's
Also-
chocolate in it, you know. You match as well.
Also,
Huzzah.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of character still. I ran from the car up here, and I think me running ended up shaking my soda, and now I'm scared to open it in case it explodes.
Oh no.
Anyway, I thought it best that if it happens to come down to it, why not, for intimidation, no physical harm, use the sword found at a gateway for intimidation. I mean,
Pretty good idea.
I feel like it'll make me look scary enough. I don't think they're scared of me. I think they just genuinely dislike me, so anything I can use will help. You guys don't have to do any talking if you don't want to. You can leave it all to
I'm
me.
just trying to think if we can maybe convince them that if you got that sword from that portal as a sign of life, that they'll maybe be a bit more easy to convince to talk.
You have a point. Signs that they're alive. That we need.
Exactly.
You have a point. A good one. I just hope that that would work. The thing is that I feel
I
like
hope
at
Fennec's coercing works.
Mhm. I just hope that they, have a lot more knowledge on the portal. I just hope they don't have enough to say it's not possible for you to have gotten that from there. I mean, or I could use this axe, or this knife. It's much sharper. Cuts through paper.
Much pointier.
Both
Yeah.
are significantly intimidating.
Good. Good. Hey, Riley!
Whoa. Hello?
Do you see them coming up from round the bend?
Why do you sound like a Harry Potter character?
Because I'm whisper yelling.
Round
I
the
don't
bend.
see anyone, no.
You don't see them?
No.
Can you, do me a favor, Riley?
Yeah?
When you see them coming towards the shore, just shout ahoy to them. Don't laugh at my fucking plan.
Why is
I'm
he
sorry.
a pirate now?
It's really comical.
Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Alright, did you put the name of the goblet of fire? Listen, Riley, I just need you to, wave to them and shout ahoy. And that's how we'll know that they're here, because we can't fucking see.
Can't I just say, hey there?
No, because
Something more
then...
natural than ahoy?
Because then they'd be too close. And if you say, hey there, then they're too close and we won't know until they're right on top of us.
No, I mean, hey there! Yell at them and,
Listen, ahoy is more welcoming. Makes you seem like a more comedic figure.
I've never said ahoy to any of these people in my
They're
life.
coming by boat.
Yeah, but, we gotta know when they're on the shore.
I know. I'll tell you. Don't worry.
No, you can't tell us because then they'll know we're down here. Just shout ahoy!
Okay. I'll shout ahoy.
Thank you. Okay, so Riley's
Ahoy!
You have a dude who plays my music. Just be a little bit careful around him. As long as you don't like get close or anything like that, he's totally harmless. Just don't like jump in his enclosure with him, cause he does bite. So,
He bites.
What?
but only if you get close. So you know, like just don't like get in like.
God, look at the little guy.
Yeah, I have little crabs. Aren't they cute? Anyway, welcome to my cafe.
This is nice.
Wait, this is actually pretty cute.
Thank you. This is my Esper's Cafe. Oh, and I have a customer too. That's Riley. He's pretty.
Hi.
They're pretty chill. They're really
Oh.
cool. Hi, Riley.
Hi.
Hello.
Alrighty. So I guess since it's your first time here, I can give you some recommendations on drinks because I know all the drinks. I know all the teas. So how do y'all feel about lavender tea?
I don't know
I
much about
promise it's
these.
really good. It's really refreshing.
I mean,
yeah.
I'll try
And if you don't like it, I'll give you
anything,
something
I
else.
guess. I'll try it. Yeah, sure.
Also, warning: the chairs are a little bit unstable. I don't know why, but just you know, they glitch it all. Don't worry about it. So how have you guys been?
We've been great, the best, thriving,
Mhm.
as we said earlier.
Yeah, thriving and thriving. You know.
That's good. So what makes you wanna visit Jay? I heard that you'll want to visit Jay.
We just kind of talk.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I heard Jay did a lot before he was banished. So I heard a lot of bad stuff, which isn't great. But you know, I think if he had just some of my food or drinks, it would make him feel a lot better. Cause that's what happened. Actually, the lavender that you're holding, it helped Shadow a lot. So
Oh, yeah, I
Really?
did hear something
Yeah.
about the lavender preventing the mold or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
so
Shadow ate the stuff.
it was stuff.
Mold?
Oh, I thought that was someone else.
Is
Mm-mm.
that not Shadow?
Yeah, Alistair, Shadow.
Oh, yeah.
He
Sorry,
lives in the lighthouse, right?
sorry, my brain's getting mixed up.
You're good.
Oh, okay, yeah. And also Scout. Scout is also who got help with it. Because Scout was passed out on the floor and it was just man, it was a big mess. But Scout had some lavender tea and was right back up, right as rain, and it was really cool.
So it helps people. It like
Yeah.
cures them of things.
Mhm. Right, Riley?
Think the island
Yes.
will leave us alone.
Yes.
We drink this.
Maybe?
Yes.
Oh. Wait, so what makes it so like healthy?
Because it's lavender and it's yummy. Trust me, I love our lavender tea. Oh, I can have some right now, actually. Let me get some for myself. Here we go.
Oh no.
It's okay. We're totally safe in here. No rain will get in. Promise. I love lavender tea. Always makes me feel so much better. Not as crazy hectic.
Yeah, maybe we should drink it. Maybe it'll go away.
Oh.
It's not yelling.
Okay. You first.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. So how is it? You like the taste?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Guys, feel any better? I know you guys said you were not feeling too great.
I feel like I can breathe so much better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it definitely gives a very refreshing effect. So I always feel much better after some tea. That's why I ran this cafe actually, because I feel like everything's so stressful, and then like having to stare at stone for like way too long. You know what I mean? It's just very refreshing to just look and see stone, but on my rooftop where I can enjoy music and tea.
Yeah.
It's got like a really good aftertaste.
Yeah,
It's a
doesn't
little
it?
thick. Yeah. Yeah.
So who else lives with you guys?
I mean, there's lots of people at our house all the time. Like there's just kind of people there always.
Really? Who? Sorry, I don't know
Like-
many people, so I want to know more people on the island.
We usually have like Lydia?
Yeah, Lydia's there a lot. Meha, Louise lives right next to us, so she's over sometimes. We got Alistair's over there sometimes, and then like, there's two other people that just like never leave, and then Jackson comes over a lot.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice, but at the same time, too many people is a problem.
Oh yeah, it can definitely be really overstimulating, which is nice about where I am, because the people closest to me are Kay over there, and Kay's super nice. I really like Kay.
Mm.
Mhm.
So what's your beef with the clouds?
They're just
there's no-
clouds. There's
Yeah. The clouds are just clouds.
Well, what makes you so scared of them? Because I need to know if I need to be scared of the clouds. 'Cause, I gotta know all of my surroundings, and if y'all are afraid of
I mean-
clouds, then
I mean, it's not the clowns you need to be afraid of, but there are
You just need
signs.
to make you just need to make sure you don't make them angry. So like
Mm-hmm.
did they do something to y'all?
no
Do I need to beat someone up?
no we're no
It's
We're good.
more of, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So, are they like foreboding? I know Scout's been seeing like prophecies of stuff lately with the, like the bleed stuff. But Kay told me not to talk about that. So,
Wait, Scout's been going to the stuff.
Scout's been seeing stuff. And like prophecies. Scout's a prophet?
Scout's a prophet of
Yeah. Scout
bleed?
passed out on my floor right over there and like said some really crazy stuff. And we were all freaked out. And then I gave him some lavender tea and it was fine.
Hmm.
Do you know
Was
anything
it-
about the bleed stuff?
No.
Mm-mm.
That sucks. I'm trying to find more info about it because I'm just so curious as like what could be going on.
You shouldn't go down there though.
But I have been. It's so interesting. There's just so many things, and everything's just all crazy and hot and very hot down there. But I also just want to help out Scout because Scout seems to be having a rough time, especially with the prophecy stuff. Like I can't imagine being a prophet for, the crazy red stuff. It just looks so crazy.
Yeah. The sorry, I'm like it's
You're all good.
yeah, the oh god, I can't form my sentences. Okay. Yeah, the blade stuff is just kind of.
It's just there. It's just a bunch of rocks.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a bunch of rocks. There was a portal and everything. That was really scary.
A what? A portal? What? That's crazy.
That's not.
I
didn't see a
am so
portal last
crazy,
time I
and
was down
apparently, you didn't hear this from me, but someone went in the portal.
What?
Two
Oh, oh, two
Can you believe
people.
that?
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
I just hope they're okay.
Yeah, me too.
that. Yeah.
You know, me and my people who I talk to in my cafe, we were talking about, we were like, you know, like I was talking to who was it? They're like a paramedic. They were like, we might need to bring some body bags because like you know it might
No,
be
they're
crazy.
not. They're not dead.
Oh, you know who's in there?
No.
Oh.
There's someone in there?
Yeah, I just
Could be
said that.
someone in there.
Oh.
I just said two people were in there, and they might be kaput. But we're hoping not, which is why we're trying to figure out a way to rescue them. But we don't know how. We don't even know where to start. But you didn't hear that from me. Don't tell Kay I told you guys. Kay will kill me. I've already told enough people, and then Kay gives me that look that's just like, you messed up. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't think you should touch it at all.
Why? What's wrong with it?
No, it's no.
What's wrong with what? What?
Yeah.
The bleed. You know how I keep saying not to touch it, but why?
Well, it's literally called bleed. I don't think you want to touch it. It sounds like it's gonna make
Isn't
you
it
bleed.
called that because it's the color of blood?
I don't know. Who called it that?
I thought it was called that because it was bleeding through the like.
That too. I think so. I'm
No,
not
that
really
makes
sure.
sense.
I just know that's what everyone else is calling it.
Yeah. I think that's what Tony called it.
Who's Tony?
Do you not know Tony?
Nope, never met Tony.
Tony's
I've been
the-
stuck underground until recently, so anyone I met on the day of the crash, I don't really remember.
Okay, Tony's the like. The guy who creates stuff
What stuff?
like copper golems and stuff like that.
That sounds so cool. Where is Tony?
Adventuring?
Where?
Yeah, he went on a
That like
exploring?
the really far out islands trying to find
yeah.
Really?
A-
I'm
a
gonna meet him. Maybe we
trace.
can go visit him when we go visit Jay.
he told us not to. He told us not to like.
Yeah. We
Bother
promised
him.
Tony we wouldn't go find him. Yeah, he wants to well, he's not alone.
Who's he with?
Another explorer. You know,
Ooh.
somebody who really likes adventuring. Just
Come on, I don't know anybody. I want to know everybody on the island.
I'm sure it's fine.
hold on. Let me double check. I don't know. It's
Is
a
it guy?
little. No. Okay.
Woo! I promise it's safe.
A
Oh,
little
look, it just
wobbly.
turned sunny. All the clouds are gone.
Is it taunting us? What is happening?
It's a good sign.
This is lovely. I need to go get something anyway.
Bye, Riley. Have a nice
I'll be
day.
back. I'll be back in a
Bye,
second.
Riley.
No, it's just the three of us. So anything you want to tell me, I promise it'll stay here.
He's adventuring with Ivy.
Ivy? Oh, Ivy sounds so cool. What's Ivy like?
What is Ivy like?
Ivy is our best friend.
Yeah.
That's so cool. How did you guys become friends? Did you guys just like meet up after the crash and like decide to like live together?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, Kiko and Ivy were running around together, and I kind of looked up at the mountain and was like, those guys look like fun. And that was that.
Was
And
Tony
they
in your
saved
group
me in
too?
a cave.
No, we kinda
Not
became
until
friends
later.
with Tony after.
Yeah.
Mm.
Me and
I
Ivy
see, I
had gone
see.
over to Tony's house to talk to him because we hadn't met him yet. And then he gave us a copper golem, which we still have at our house.
Oh, that's so cool. So where is Tony and Ivy?
They're
Adventuring.
exploring, remember? Yeah, they're
Like where? The island's so vast. I haven't seen everything, so I want to know all the details.
well, they're on the far islands. Remember we just said this. They're like really
Are
far
they near
away.
Jay?
No, further,
No,
further.
no.
Are there? Oh wow. What's it like where they're at? Do you know? Have they sent any letters?
Probably. I don't even know. I don't know. I've never. I wouldn't. I've never seen the place. It's kind of a. It's like a life away. You know. It's like.
Life away.
It's like
How
it's
far? Like how far
unreachable,
the?
like
Yeah. It's like.
Is it hot where they are?
I don't know.
maybe.
Could be anything. It could
I mean,
be cold. It
It's a
could
little
be
hot.
wet. It could rainy. It could be.
Ever thought about going over to them? They can't be that far. You can't really go that far in the islands.
I mean, I don't really know where they went. They just kind of disappeared. Well, no, they're exploring.
We also tried.
What'd you try to get them back? Can't you just boat out and try and find them? Doesn't seem too hard.
We're not good. We're not good rowers.
Yeah, not that good, no.
Probably ask Kay for help. Sure, she'd be down.
Kay's not
He doesn't.
like us right now.
Why doesn't Kay like you? What's not to like?
Kay thinks because Tony's so far away that he's gonna get hurt and that it's gonna be our fault.
Oh, like those people that stuck in the nether? Who are so far away that we don't know if they're even alive? Question mark.
They're alive.
How do you think?
I think with my brain. How do you think?
That's a good one. I think with the stone. You know, I just look up and it tells me what to think.
Why does the stone tell you what to
The
think?
stone?
Oh, maybe I hung out with it too long in the caves. Who knows? Anyway, so we should totally go visit them though at some point. I can help you find them. You know,
Wait.
I have.
No, I don't. They told us not to.
Why not?
The stone speaks to you. You mean like the stone in the island?
Like it tells you what to do and what not to do.
I mean, kind of.
Is it mostly yes and no
If you
questions?
speak of the devil, she may appear.
Hey,
How's it going?
I don't think we should be here anymore, Corn. I think we should.
Well, you see, there's one exit point, and we're standing right here.
If I just don't look at them, they'll go away.
Okay. We'll pretend they're not there.
Okay.
anyway, yeah. The stone speaks to me. Does anything speak to y'all?
I mean, the person behind them, but if they don't look at me, I'm apparently not here. So,
He's invisible.
A reverse weeping angel.
Well, you know the thing with the clouds.
Oh, weather.
It-
How
it-
fascinating.
I really wish the voices behind my back would not be so rude.
They're not that rude. I've had ruder voices, trust me. Woo!
They.
They tell us when not to say or do something, you know?
Mhm. It's like a warning. It's like you should not say this. Bam. And
What
it's like,
happens when you do it anyway?
bad.
Bad things.
And
What
they
bad things
didn't stop
happen?
you from, sending your friends off to an adventure that might end in their, perishing.
Demise?
They're not
Fennec, do
gonna
you mind?
That's
if
the word I was
uh,
looking for.
I know you said your chair's a little rickety. You mind if I stand on this one? If it breaks, I'll replace it.
They're not gonna meet their demise.
I mean, I wish we knew that, but unfortunately, we don't even know what's in there. So we have no idea of knowing, do we? We have no genuine way of knowing. I wish we did.
Wait, okay, so it's Tony and Ivy, right, that are stuck in the nether? I got kind of confused there for a second.
Yes, Fennec, you're correct.
Okay.
So,
Tony and Ivy are on an island.
oh,
Yeah,
yes.
they're adventuring. Remember, we've told you this before.
Oh, what a grand adventure they haven't.
I
been
mean,
home
we
from.
talk to them every day. We see them all the time.
thought you said you couldn't message
I mean,
them.
if only the letter that Tony had sent me could contradict that statement and tell me otherwise, but it tells me exactly where they went, and I'm very confident on where they have gone. Which is not one of the outer islands.
Where'd they go?
We've been over this. Let me just. I hope you can understand why we need medicine and supplies, so me and Ivy are going in. And then I waltzed down there, and the entire gateway of the obsidian is shattered. So, cause and effect.
Why would it be shattered? Why do we even?
I wonder why. I really do.
Wait, so did y'all just lie to me?
No,
No, we didn't lie to you at all.
we
But
didn't
now,
lie
I
at
mean,
all.
Kay was lying to me. Kay would never lie to me.
Lie about what?
Your friends being on an adventure in the
They
Far
are
Island?
on
They
an
are on an
adventure.
adventure.
And they're in a
No.
very far away island.
Yeah, and hell.
What's that?
What's this?
The bleed.
Oh, and in my hand, this lovely, shiny substance. Is that what we're referring to? Just want to make sure we're on the same page. This?
You mean the rocks? In your
It-
hand?
In my hand? This? Yeah. Yeah, this. Are we referring to this?
It just looks like a fancy rock. I've seen lots of those.
It looks like actually, I'm pretty sure I've seen this in a bit of jewelry back home. It's a fancy purple rock. A fancy purple rock that you often find underground.
Yeah. Vivian, you still have to make those friendship bracelets for us.
I do.
Out of the
I do
purple
indeed.
rock that we now know how to create.
Why would you be creating it?
Because they want to save your friends.
Oh, you
Yay!
How do you get in there?
Where?
Why would we know? What in where?
You were witness. You told me so. I just want to know how to activate it. Open it up.
Open it up. Open what up? I don't know what you're talking about.
Portal.
Oh, what?
Thing with a
Gateway
purple rock.
that you sent
Or the
your
purple
friends
rocks.
into.
The shiny purple rocks.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the
ones-
shiny purple rocks with the swirly shiny thingy that glows.
Oh yeah. I
Those
don't think you
purple
wanna open it.
rocks.
It's very bright. Yeah, I don't think you want to.
Yeah, it's very bright, very loud, very loud. Whoa!
we have
what is that?
sunglasses. Wacham! So cool.
Are we sure that the tea was only lavender?
Positive.
That's what he said he was making.
I mean, shiny rocks. There's lots of shiny rocks. Do you want
Um,
shiny rocks?
I know, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of all the kinds that are purple
Yeah, so we should light up and get more shiny rocks.
and are
Think about it.
shaped in
And
a
then-
very messed up
and then-
circle.
Vivian can make even prettier friendship bracelets.
But it's broken, so.
It's
Well,
broken.
I mean, I mean,
And then,
what's broken?
if we can figure out how to activate it, we can find Ivy and Tony, and then we can make friendship bracelets for them.
Assuming the big wonky circle made of dark purple rock was fixed. As you just mentioned, it isn't. Assuming it was fixed, how does it open?
Why would
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't do any of
Does.
that stuff. We were. I mean, I wasn't there.
Listen, I'd be a bit more open to believing what you're saying if you didn't directly tell me a few weeks back that you did indeed watch.
You may
When
not
did
have
that
done
happen?
anything, but you watched it, which means you can retell it.
Witness,
I don't know.
you know?
I don't know. Tony just kind of just. There was usually
Tony
he had
what?
the rocks. He had the rocks, and then there was the red, and then it just a spark, and then everything was purple.
Spark, fire. I was right. It was fire.
Yeah. Tony said a lot of words. Well, somebody said a lot of words, and then there was red. There was red everywhere. It was like it was just dripping and smearing all over the place, and then fire.
Are you
what's
telling me
fire?
the, are
It
you
was just
telling me
like
the rocks,
bam.
Are you telling me
It
the
just
rocks were
was
melting?
like
Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been down there quite a few times now, and I don't see any sign of it having melted or the
No.
redness
it
having
wasn't-
molded.
I mean, it was liquid.
It was yeah. It wasn't the
Lava?
rocks. No, lava's orange. I think.
I mean, I guess
My
it
bad.
depends, but
I got blind.
Tony,
I don't know. It was
Tony-
all over.
Tony
It was
wouldn't
all
tell
over the
us.
someone's
they wouldn't
hand. It
tell
was
us.
like there was something shiny and a ching, and then there was just red everywhere.
That sounds like lighting a fire, because that's the sound I make whenever I put something in the oven. I'm like cha-ching, pa-choo.
oh yeah, so you do have a lovely setup down there. I like the organization.
Oh,
I'm
thank
a fan.
you. Gotta be lovely because I gotta make all my food.
I don't know.
But-
It wasn't. It wasn't. We didn't do it.
Yeah,
It was
we've
loud.
established that you did not
I remember
do
that. It was
but-
like the roaring. Oh, it was so loud and it was so scary.
When
the
it
big
opened?
swirlies and
Because
the
it could open?
rocks and the swirlies. Oh, the swirlies were crazy. And it
Should
was
have
so
seen the
hot.
swirlies.
The swirlies were
Yeah.
swirlies were nice.
I mean, I wish I could, but unfortunately,
No.
I don't know how to make said swirlies, and I don't know how to activate.
That's crazy
the
because
big
neither
one
do
circle.
I.
Oh,
What did Tony do to make the swirlies? Did you see what Tony did?
He
He said
got the
he said
rocks,
he
he
said a
stood
lot of
there.
words. He stood there with something shiny and it went ching, and then there was red stuff and the red stuff was dragging around all over the place, and then uh,
and then it was really bright.
yeah, and
And
loud
then
and the
the words that
swirlies
Tony said.
and the swirlies.
yeah. What sort of incantation did the wizard speak?
Incantation. No, he just kind of. He told us he couldn't tell us what he was doing because we would have stopped him, and then we would confused, very
Respectfully,
confused.
respectfully. Listen, back home, my family, one of my brothers, he doesn't see very well. He's got real strong glasses. You two don't appear as though you need any glasses, so I'm assuming you saw what he was doing with your eyes, because you seem to have pretty good working ones. Yeah?
So what
He might
shiny
not have
thing
been
did he
able-
have in his hands?
Yeah, he might not have been able to tell you what he was doing with whatever shiny things that he had, but surely you saw with the eyes that you have that work.
I mean, there were 3 shiny things. One shiny thing made his hand all red, and then 2 other shiny things made the swirlies appear.
What are the 2 other shiny things?
I don't know, but they made the
That
swirlies
one's
appear.
the one that does this, the spark, and then it was
The
very loud.
whoosh. Yeah, it was very loud.
I'm really thinking they're talking about flint. That's what I use to light up my ovens. Do you want me to show you? It's super cool. It makes
That-
fire.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, kind of. But
Magic.
it had like
There was
It had,
another
like, a
thing.
piece of-
It was like shiny, you know, like this is shiny, but it was like shiny.
Someone
Can I see
got a book for me?
a book.
Some to write with.
Nope, I don't write. Can I make a... This is my own cafe. Everyone's so cool with fire, right?
Yeah.
Ka-ching!
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah. One of
That's what I
those.
use to start my ovens with.
One of those.
Yeah. Kinda.
But
He said he had to do. He put the rocks together, and then he said that he was sorry, and then he talked to Ivy, asking if she was still going in there with him, and then his hand was dripping.
the red stuff.
Yep. And then he smeared it on the rocks, used the fire, and it lit up with the
Those
purple-
swirlies. With the swirlies.
I have no idea what that red stuff is, so I can only help you with the cha-ching.
Don't worry. I get the gist. So, how much sustainable supplies were they sent in there with? Because I saw you guys left a whole bunch outside. Which makes me assume that you guys thought that when they got out, they'd be hungry.
No. I made sure they went in with animals just in case.
And you assume the animals could survive?
And they also had multiple stacks of chicken sandwiches.
You think we left a lot of food at the exit? But you should have seen how many they went in with. They had like loads of stuff. They had so much stuff in there.
Bet it wasn't as good as the food in my cafe.
I don't know.
If only they
You
could.
go make some mean chicken sandwich.
I'm gonna try my chicken sandwich.
And then they also went in with the iron, I think, or like a stack of it. I don't know how much Tony had. And some building materials just in case, but they were meant to come right back out. So
And
that's
saplings
caution.
as well. Saplings,
saplings.
lots of
And dirt.
vegetables. Yeah, and dirt.
I know what to do.
But I mean, we tried to stop them. It
Not
was.
enough. Well,
I mean, he was gonna go in there anyway.
Yeah.
real quick, I just want to say, have a good nap.
We
Should I stay with
definitely
them?
need it.
Your choice. I know what to do.
A nap.
If you need a bed, there's one, but it's covered in stone, so be careful. And don't steal my food!
Why would we take a nap?
My boat's gone again. I don't.
Oh,
Oh fuck! I ran. Oh fuck! I'm bad at driving.
My eyes are
Anyway.
kind of
Get in.
Every time I come here, I
got
lose
you.
my boat.
I've been.
You kind of like gotta take your both with you.
Yeah, I always take mine.
Oh, I know
Where are we
exactly
going?
What to do? My place.
Okay.
I know exactly what we do.
I don't yet, so
I know exactly what
please
we
do enlighten us.
Don't worry. Gotcha.
Well, that was informative.
Very.
Oh.
You walked in front of my face while I was trying to.
I don't know how long
Hit
they'll
my boat.
be. I don't know how long they'll be sleeping for, but that'll be fine. It's fun still. It's, as you said, a fire. But they
Fire,
mentioned,
yes.
oh, the red stuff. They mentioned shushing sound, and sound. That's the sound a weapon makes. Someone was bleeding when they went in there. I don't know what, but the red
Something
dripping
about
stuff.
Sony's hand.
Yeah, that's gotta be blood. I'm convinced.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why they started calling it bleed?
I mean, befitting name, isn't it? I don't know if that was it. I don't know if that's the reason, but fits.
It does definitely fit.
Hope it was just his hand, because I don't trust those two. I don't know what kind of measures they'd go to. But I know what to do.
What are you gonna do?
Open that thing the fuck up. I don't know what swirlies they were talking about, if they were on harder drugs than they were given, but...
Ah,
I don't
So
know.
it wasn't just lavender.
I mean,
Oh.
I said to make it lavender. Don't know what else he would have done. I know he's capable of
I just
different
gave it
things.
to them.
Yeah. I said just make it hefty lavender. But
Don't worry, I didn't have what they were having. I am totally cool.
don't worry. I figured. I
Like
figured.
always.
Yeah, I'm so glad you think so, Vivian.
You're welcome.
I'm thinking we gear up. I don't know what they went in there. I don't know what's in there. I don't think any of us do. And I don't know what they went in there with.
I remember.
Remember what?
We told everyone last time that we were each grabbing different things. So I got all of you a backpack
Oh wow.
Thank you.
that we can each fill with supplies. I think someone was taking care of food. Someone else was okay. Stole your backpack.
Oh.
Someone else was taking care of weapons.
Someone needs gear. We need...
Oh, I was food!
Yeah, we need stuff to go in there. I don't know what is in there, but we have to be prepared for anything. It could be the most harmless place ever. It could be a whole lake of lava. It could have monsters that no one could possibly predict. We don't know. We have to be prepped. No one brings body bags.
Okay.
Right.
I don't want to hear any talk
So
about body bags.
we're not
Let's
ready
get going.
yet. But when do we want to be ready, and who's readying what?
As soon as possible.
I got the food.
food.
Phoenix doing food.
I can provide gear. I got gear.
Okay. I can take care of weapons.
Fabulous. Maddie?
I don't know. Whatever you assign to me, I'll bring.
Honestly, we might need water. If it's a dimension full of lava, we're gonna need something to extinguish it with. Especially if one of us catches a
Water
blaze.
and maybe some pots and pans and cauldrons to
To hold water.
cook stuff in if we to stay there longer than intended.
Yeah.
Miscellaneous living supplies.
Actually,
Got it.
I'm.
Great
Also-
wording.
Thank you, Cord. I appreciate it. I'm also going to work on preparing more flint and steel, and also more obsidian. So if that shit shatters again, I'm opening it right the fuck back up.
Perfect.
Okay.
When are we meeting back? Here or at Phoenix Cafe? A few days to a week enough time for everyone to gather enough supplies for the 4 of us?
Yes. That for me that works perfectly.
Amazing. Matty?
Any time's fine with me. I don't do much besides take photos.
I mean, speaking of, you have to
Perfect.
teach me how to do that, but I haven't exactly been very focused on photography lately, so you know.
It might be good to bring a couple film rolls there as well. I'm sure Tony
Definitely.
has, but that might be just good.
Yeah.
True.
I'll be in my cafe.
All right. So,
Okay,
so
that's
everyone's ready?
decided then.
Got it.
Let's get prepared.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go check on the 2 people that might be sleeping in my cafe.
Yeah, I mean, I
Good
would
idea.
provide like sleeping bags or something, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't care enough to.
That's valid. All right, bye guys.
Thank you for your help again.
Bye.
You're welcome. Stop by my cafe anytime. It's always open.
Indeed.
I think
Thank-
sleeping bags might need to go on the miscellaneous living supplies as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and thank you
I'll
both
bring
again
some.
for the assistance because my intimidation would not have been enough.
Well, we didn't. Did you use the sharp, pointy thingy?
Yes, but I'm
Or
not
did
sure
you
they were
just-
focused
okay.
on it. They seemed rather drowsy.
Yeah, they were more focused on the shiny rock.
Yeah. Ooh, shiny rock.
Oh my god, shiny rock. Okay, I will get working on sharpening some ores to make some weapons and maybe string a bow.
Yes, good idea. Arrows too.
Yes, I will find some chickens somewhere and steal their feathers for. I don't have to kill them. I'll just pluck their feathers. Don't worry,
That's alright.
I'm not a murderer.
Sweet.
Okay,
I'll begin
Bye-bye.
collecting living supplies.
Got
I
it.
shall see you all next week.
Bye.
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 I knew this stuff would be relevant. We're opening that the fuck up.